Scotland with its rugged land. Marvin at the wheel with this steady hand. Fields of onions drift through the air where dreams collide. Tractors hum across the land. A soothing tune beneath the watchful eye of the moon. Farming Simulator 25, Scotland's rugged land, plowing through the countryside. Fish trips are calling, salmon nets are tied. In God's green land, we'll get it right this time.
Oh, welcome YouTube peeps, Marvin here with a little bit of an update. I'm streaming live, but I'm also doing I'm going to do the grid lines. I'm also actually doing you an update for you as well. So let me do that. Why didn't there we go. There we go. So I'm going to roll this field. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put in this field. I might put broad beans in. Sorry, soya beans. I don't know yet. I'm possibly doing this wrong. I'm doing the headlands first, and then I was going to do the ups and downses. So yeah, I think I should have done the ups and downses and then finished it off. Right, let's go around here, and I can always do the headlands last again, can't I? So it's not too bad. It's all good in the bag of chips. And I got a new wheel, and it's all, yeah, it's all, let me have a scroll out, and let me have a look where I am. Oh, it's not too bad. Let's go back a bit. Go back a bit, Marvin. What I am going to do, as I say, is I'm going to do... No, go forward, Marvin. Go forward. The steering wheel, guys. It's the steering wheel. Blaming the steering wheel. I know, my dad always said bad workman blames their tools. How is everybody in YouTube land? I'm sorry I haven't done a YouTube. I've been really, really busy. And don't just do Farming Simulator, I do other games as well. I try and keep everybody happy. We got 202 people following the YouTube, which is really, really good, guys. I really do appreciate everybody that's following the channel. Although I don't actually do it on a professional basis, i.e., this is not a job. I do not get income from doing YouTubes or streaming. This is basically like a little hobby for me. Keeps me out of Epic's hair. I'm expecting a well, I'm not expecting. Epic said that she was going to bring me up a latte. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this corner. We're going to go around this one. This is how I do it. You guys might do it another way. But I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go down this other road. We all do things differently to one another. I have turned the tractor noises down. I'm not going to turn it up because I don't really like... Now, I'm a loud person, and Epic will bear me up on that one. I do get loud. I get more volume. So if I'm competing with the tractor, I'm shouting more. And I don't like shouting more. So that's the reason why I've turned it down. And I am YouTube's and Twitch's #1 waffler. I am. And yeah, so you will possibly, I will, if I'm concentrating, I will stick my tongue out, concentrate. I know everybody does it. And I did it from an early age, actually, because I do like my art. My I got a plus star in art, and the rest of my stuff you don't know about. My English was a bit. I think I got a C in English. Yeah, so I always stick my tongue out. The teacher always used to say, "Marvin, put your tongue away. You are not a lizard." You concentrate, don't you? People do different things when they concentrate, and I normally do that. So let me go around here. And as I say, this little swirly bit will, when we do the headlands, it'll come good. I also got this roller as well as the baler on sale, and I need to look at the sales as well. So my plans are exactly what we did in the YouTube. And if you haven't seen the first YouTube, a little flag will pop out now, and you can catch up with what I'm doing. Um, I'm gonna keep the Longhorn, the Scottish Longhorn or Aberdeen Angus, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a combination of um cows. I'm gonna have milkers, and I'm gonna have cows that we're gonna sell. Um, oh, I just had to pay for some stuff. Oh, there you go. Um, Not too bad, the payments that are going through, actually. That's not a loan. That's basically a tax on all the vehicles that I own. I mean, I'm not going to turn it off because everybody pays taxes, guys. So I thought, well, let's keep it real. Let's keep it okay, this is a simulator, but let's keep it real, and let's keep our taxes being paid and stuff like that. Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to use AI workers, because sometimes I might use AI workers just to bring the crops in. I still don't know whether Giant have made it that the workers can bring in the bales. I don't think they can. If if they can, please let me know in the comments below, because I think once you've set up an AI worker to bring in the bales, I think they should bring in the bales. Not too sure whether they will do in the windrow or the tethering. I think they do, but they don't bale, which is kind of ridiculous, because sometimes baling is about is quite intensive and quite in your face. YouTube is not going to be very long. We are going to complete this field. I'm going to quickly go over. Let me get that corner. I'm going to go over and give you basically a rendition or a rundown of the field where I'm going to do the cows. I'm going to do an auto barn when I can afford it. Now, the auto barn is something like 720,000. Then I need to, I think I need to get the TMR, which is the total mixed rations. And it all takes expense. It all takes expense. That's the reason why I've got the greenhouse. I've got the greenhouse to basically give me a steady on the side income. Now, farmers do that anyway, because farmers will sell hay and straw at their gates, and it's kind of like me doing hay and straw selling at my gate. So there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around this way to finish off the headlands. Missed that bit there. I don't drink Carling Black Label. No, I just missed a bit. So we'll go around and probably catch that one. So yeah, so I sold the JCB that comes with the farm because, as I said, it was a little bit gutless, and I bought this one on sale. Um, if I can save a buck or if I can save a penny, then I will. I will buy things on sale. There might be a time where I think, I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to buy new, because at the moment we haven't got a repair place where I could go and take them for repair if I knew where they were. But I will, because I've got a big farm. Well, a big-ish farm. It's not a really huge farm. I will have a workplace where I can repair the actual machinery and tractors. So it will be like a little workshop, if you like. I don't know why the lights keep on coming on. I'm not doing that, guys. I mean, it's only 12. I missed that corner. It's only 12:08 in game, and I missed that too. So it's not night time. I just don't understand why the lights are on. Right, let's go up here and let's get this last little corner in. Keep it straight, Marvin. Keep it straight. Now, I had a little bit of an epiphany. I had lightning struck my noggin, and I thought about this very long and deeply. I thought of combining this field and the other field, but do you know, guys, I think it's going to be too much. I'm going to keep it as it is, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Why is that gone all back like that then? I done that, didn't I? The ups and downs is on that? Well, I didn't. I couldn't have done then. I thought I did the ups and downs is on that. Well, never mind. We'll go up and down. Yeah, so I thought about combining this field with that field, but I think it's going to be too big. And I'd have to take out that tree there, because this field kind of goes a little leap forward past this tree that we're coming up to. So I think that might be a no-no. I think it might be a no-no. I'm going to keep them as separate fields. Right, let's turn this now. Be careful, Marvin, because there's a hole there. Oh, it says keep it. Keep it straight. And let me reverse that back a bit. Right, let me go forward a bit. Oh, forward, Marvin. Forward. Son of a biscuit. Right, what I might do is I might fold it up, have a check in the road, nothing there, and then go around and then come back down that way, I think. See, now, farmers have got to do this, guys. They have to do this, and they have to do this on a day-to-day basis. Let me unfold that. Oh, no, we're going to... I think we're in the same pickle as we were before. Right, let me fold that up and let me go forward a bit. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is we go forward a bit and get that bit. So we've got that bit. And then we'll go down here and come up. So yeah, so farmers do this quite. That I think it's a skill. You know what I mean? They actually know where they're going to start, and they actually know where they're going to finish. Because I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. I'll wing it. I'm just saying, I do. I mean, I don't tell lies. I don't tell lies, guys. I only tell little lies to get me. Well, I don't tell lies at all. Let's go up here. Look at that. We missed this whole corner. No, I don't tell lies, guys. I may deviate from the truth because I want to be cagey, but I don't lie. Right, I'm going to say now what I have done is because I'm a Willy Wonka sometimes. Sometimes I fly by the seat of my pants. I have turned crop damage off. So if we did have an overspill from this field to that other field, yeah, I wouldn't damage it. Right, let me go down here and check that we got everything. Because if we do this now, I actually knew a farmer where I used to live in South Wales, and he always said, because I said to him, why don't you go over the same spot? And if you do go over the same spot, you go over it and correct your mistakes. He said compression. If you've compressed the soil, yeah, the crops won't grow because the soil is compressed and they're not going to grow. They're not going to grow properly. They will grow, but they'll grow at a slower rate. So, as I say, it's an art form, this. It is an art form on doing ploughing fields, cultivating fields, rolling fields. Right, we need to take this one over. We need to wash the roller. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the YouTube to an end when I've showed everybody. Because as I say, I am live at the moment. I only stream at weekends, guys. It is Saturday, the 15th of November. Just for everybody in YouTube land, if you do see this on a rollback or on a rerun, let me just fold that up. Have I got beacons on this? Oh, I have got beacons on. Like, let me put beacons on. It's my pet hate, beacons. When tractors are hauling big machinery on roads and there are the general public, I hate it. I hate it when they don't put their beacons on because see that car there, that little Mini Cooper, it slowed down because it thought, oh, hang on a minute, he's a dodgy geezer. No, he's carrying heavy machinery, and that's what it tells everybody about. Right, let me quickly jump out of here. I'll leave the beacons on and let me wrap it up for all the YouTube people. So my plan is to get rid of this field, get an automated barn like I had in Moss Valley, and then I would have to put hay, straw, and silage in it, and then the little robot will come out and do all the TMR. I could actually supplement it with animal feed, and I probably will put a silo. So, as I say, if you didn't see the YouTube, I'll pop out another flag. Hello? It's saving the computer. Come on, I want to show people. If we go into there, and if I go into where is it? Is it construction? Oh, that's control settings. Right, anyway, I would do a fly back, but anyway, as I say, the autobahn is going to be here covering this. I'm going to get a different fence. Now, I don't know, all you people in YouTube land, whether I'm going to do a wall, do an invisible fence and put a wall all the way around here. I don't know yet. So there you go. Anyway, that's it. That's a little update for all you YouTube people. I'm going to get back streaming now. Take care. Like and subscribe and comment. And I'll catch you very soon. Take care.
Rolling hills of Scotland with its rugged land. Marvin at the wheel with this steady hand. Fields of onions drift through the air where dreams collide. Tractors hum across the land.